Aled, how are you and how's life without rugby?
Yeah, very good, thank you. Just managed to finish off coursework and degree a couple of weeks ago, so just trying to keep busy, really. Trying to do a bit of fitness and the odd gym session here and there. But yeah, I'm all good, thank you very much.
Good, good. And well, are you getting up to much? I know you can't do much anyway, but have you been doing any other things except just going around the house doing nothing?
Uh, Not really. The odd thing here and there, just helping out at my sister's house. She's recently just bought a house, so helping up clear up there, and same with another mate. So odd labouring job, but not really. Just trying to, again, as I said, just trying to keep busy with bit of fitness, bit of weights, and try got back onto the Xbox as well. So been using that a bit too much, really.
Brilliant. And well, I'm looking forward to talking with you because you've just had some great news that you're moving from Kincoid and joining Hartpury in the Championship next season. You must be over the moon.
Yeah, I know. I'm really excited. It's a great opportunity, and when it came about, we headed up there, had a chat with the director of rugby there, and I really liked the sound of what they had going on, and it sounds as if they've got a quite a relatively new squad as well. So looks like they've got a bit of a good vision going on, and where they want to go with the club as well.
Yeah. Do you know any other boys, or have you spoken with a few of them?
Yeah, so George Simpson, who played at Cardiff Met about 2 years ago now, he's currently there, and he's going to be a housemate of mine as well. So that'll be pretty interesting. But yeah, he had only good stuff to say about the club as well, and Simo's not really one who sort of minces his words, and he had good stuff to say, and from what he said, I really liked the sound of it.
Yeah, I remember George playing, and well, that's good news that you've got a familiar face, especially moving in, because obviously moving away from home, is a big step. But joining a new rugby club is exciting at the same time. So George there should show you the ropes a bit.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's probably about time I sort of moved on and tried something different. I've kind of been based in Cardiff my whole life, and when the opportunity came about, play rugby in England, which I haven't really done, it sounded great, and I really want to take that opportunity. And again, it's not really too far for me either. I can always pop back, and yeah, it was a win-win situation for me.
And well, you could be packing down against the likes of Vunipola brothers, Jamie George, Maro Itoje, and the rest of the Saracens next year. Does that faze you at all? As in, most of them played in the World Cup last year.
Yeah, it's pretty mental when you put it like that. But yeah, hopefully if I can get that opportunity to go against like top class side like that, and experience that as well as every other team that's in that league, it's highly competitive, and I suppose there's always people watching there, and that's great for someone like myself, and I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, and as a Welshman, the burning question is: are you looking forward to giving Owen Farrell a taste of your right shoulder?
Christ, have I ever got close to doing that? I don't know.
No.
But yeah.
Anyway, your rugby career has been exciting to say the least. You've been involved with the Wales setup, obviously playing for the 20s, and before that, captaining the 18 side. That must have been a big responsibility at such a young age.
Yeah, it was looking back, it was pretty mental, and I loved it. Probably didn't make the most of it. I suppose as I've got older and moved on, and probably should have made the most of those opportunities. But I learned so much from them. Made me a better player for sure, and a better more rounded person. And yeah, and I enjoyed every minute of it. But it was moving on from that, and having the opportunity to fully concentrate on Cardiff Met. I feel like I've developed a lot as well.
Yeah, you say there that you probably didn't make the most of it. What do you mean by that?
I suppose I was quite young, quite naive. I suppose didn't probably consider all factors of what it probably took to maybe to become a whole-rounded rugby player. You kind of got to take in every factor. It's the nutrition, it's the S&C, it's the depth of the analysis that you've got to go into, and I don't get me wrong. I definitely learned a lot. I suppose looking back, I probably should have taken more of those opportunities, and probably when that sort of goes away, you realise what you had and what was put in front of you. But and I was given that opportunity at Cardiff Met, and I feel like I took those chances a bit more.
Yeah, we'll get on to Cardiff Met now. But before that, you were captain of Glantaf. You've been a captain at most places, actually, haven't you? With Wales, Glantaf, and then Met. After you left the Blues, do you think that was your last opportunity to make it as a rugby player?
Well, it did certainly feel like that at the time. You suppose that's all you think about at that age, and grow up and mature, and you sort of see like different things happen differently to people at different ages, and you've got to look at boys like Dommers and Lukey. They never came through a pathway, and they're probably one of the best players I've probably played with. So those things happen, and I suppose you've got to bide your time and patience and take opportunities when they come about.
Yeah, and then obviously you said a few times now you're persistent in the Met jersey has rewarded you with that contract, Hartpury. And about your time with Cardiff Met, you've played all over the country, including that grand final at Twickenham. You played your final game without even realising it. Are you sad about leaving?
Yeah, it was a bit sad, really. I think with the squad we had, I really had a good feeling as we could have gone far, and especially in the knockout stages of the cup, we were a good team. I think we were sort of getting into our stride. Boys coming back from injury as well. Pretty frustrating as the way things ended, but unfortunately that's the way things are, and people's health and everything else is a bit more important than rugby, I suppose, when you put it into perspective. But yeah, I've loved every minute of playing for Cardiff Met, and a bit gutted as the way things ended, but I'm sure I can catch up with everyone soon and have a beer with everyone and talk to everyone. But I've had great memories, ones that I'll always remember, and good mates as well. So I'll always be thankful for that.
Yeah, and well, I think you had Exeter home in the quarters, didn't you? And you beat them a few weeks before that at Kincoid. I think, well, you were looking at a semi. Was that against Hartpury, wasn't it, or Loughborough? I think.
No, Durham away. I think it was Loughborough home quarter.
Sorry, yeah, Loughborough.
Yeah, Loughborough home. And to be fair, they were getting into their stride. I think they secured National 1 status, or 2 status for the next year, so they were able to sort of concentrate fully on the BUCS, and they gave us a good game up at their place when we played them away. So it would have been a good knockout stages. Team really competitive league, and I can't really speak highly of the league itself, and gives opportunity to, like, if I'm honest, I don't think I was really ready for senior rugby at coming out of school, and playing at that BUCS level has really allowed me just to keep playing games, I suppose. I was playing week in, week out, and I was developing as a person, and I was able to allow sort of my body to mature as well.
Well, finishing off your degree, and a lot of memories, I'd expect, with in that Met jersey. Do you have anything that stands out as your favourite? What's your favourite memory?
The year we got to the final, that was a pretty good journey as a whole. I really enjoyed that. We had a few good away trips that year. We had Durham away, sort of stands out. Aled Evans organised that. We had a good time there. But yeah, no, I've had good times in most games I've played in, and good nights out as well with the boys after. So I've enjoyed every minute of it, and I wouldn't have changed anything either. So I have no regrets. So I can't really complain.
Well, brilliant. Again, massive congratulations on joining Hartpury, and hope you get back on the paddocks sooner rather than later. All the best, Al.
That's great. Thank you very much. Cheers, Dave.
Cheers.